Da-dee-da-da-da. Hey dear, close that door please. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel guys. Wait muna guys, wait. I gonna go to my studio first. I'll be back guys, okay? Brother David, kumusta na? Um, um, Brother David and Brother sino pa yun nandyan? Brother Mark Ayon, Kate the Girl, monetization, then on, then update. I understand. Enough. Guys, I just work on my studio right now, guys. I'll be back, okay? Just give me a minute here. So I just put the monetization on my live right now. So I'll be back. All right? Sorry about that. I just wait for a minute. There you go, Sisi. Tusok. Salamat sa patusok, Sisi Love. Sa harang pa. Salamat sa paharang-harang. Thank you. Hello, Sisi Joy Tundok. Hey, Friendsky channel, Sisi. Hello, Sisi Host. Ay, hello din sa iyo, Sisi Love. Kumusta na ba? Magla-live ka mamaya, Sisi Love. Gusto niyo umakyat, Love? Pwede kayo umakyat, magbaba ako ng bahay. Tamsak sa UCC, BG kita host at nasa panel ko, kasi ako. Hey, okay, Sisi Love. Thank you, Sisi. Friendsky. Channel. Salamat, Sisi Love. Welcome, Sisi. Hi, Brett. Hello, Brother Brett. How are you? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sisi Henzi, kumusta na? Wait, guys. I just fix my studio here. It's take a little bit longer. When I put the monetization, I don't know. Hi, hello, Brother Brett. And where is it now? Brett, guys, so hello again from Prensky channel. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know what's happening here. What's going on? And hi Ate Lindsay from Brett Gaso. Okay lang ba guys? Hindi ba ako nagbaba pa rin dyan? Wait guys, wow, takes so long. There you go. What is successful updating? Thanks God. So it's already on. So I have to go out here. Yeah, I exit. Oh, thank you, Brett, Brother David. Hi, MK, Brother David, kumusta na? Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Super Chat Taker. Thank you, Brett. Thank you so much for giving me some Super Chat. God bless to you. Hi, Kailangga. Hello, everyone. Sisi Nin, welcome. Welcome, Dean Sis Love. Kumusta na, Love? Brother David, thank you. Brother Brett, thank you for the super chat. God bless to you. If you want, guys, I will drop the link. If you want to come up, you can come up. All right. So what we're gonna do here, guys, I will I'll go to my thank you, Brother David. Thank you so much, everyone there. Thank you for giving a super chat. Thank you so much, Brother David, sa malaking puso. Big heart. Okay lang, MK, ikaw. I'm doing good, Brother David. Thank you for asking. Try to stay safe and warm. It's still cold here. Yesterday I was outside. We went skiing yesterday. And I was I fell down yesterday. It's too bad. You know, it's really hard. I hit my head on this ice, so I don't want to go right now. I'm staying home. My husband going, okay lang langga. Brother, hey Brother Chris, how are you, Brother Chris? Good cold morning. Same here. Hi, John Quinn. I will drop some link, guys. If you want to come up and sing with me, you can come up, all right? So what I'm going to do here, guys, I will copy this link, copy and All right, then. I don't know. Okay, so I think it's right there. Space and shut. If anyone wanna come up, guys, and sing a song. Sing a song. Where is it? Mute it. Okay. Brother Jim Quinn, how are you? Hi, Chris from Brett. Hi, John from Brett. How are you, everyone from Nin Blog M? Guys, I dropped the link there. Brett, hello from Chris. It's pretty dark here, guys, so I will move. I'm gonna go to my I will go to my what they call. I go to my table, guys. So I have to turn the light. Just give me a minute, guys, huh? Nin Blog, hello from Brother the Bed. Okay, guys, wait muna, guys. I'll turn on the light. It's a little darker here because it's morning time. So I turn on this light, guys, okay? Oh, see? Much better. Okay, guys, if you want to come up, guys, you can come up and sing, okay? I'll be back, guys, okay? Our warm up now. Brother, brother, what's the name? Brother Yan, hello. Nin, hello from, hello sa you from the bed. You guys, pwede ka umakit si Nin, umakit ka, Nin. Nin, umakit ka, Nin. Umakit ka, sing a song. Sige, so umakit ka nga, Nin. If anyone wanna come up, guys, there is a link in there that I just dropped it. Okay, just click that link and then bring you up. Bring you up. Salamat, guys, ha, sa naka-DJ dyan. Thank you so much talaga. Thank you to all my friends there. Hi, David. Ha. Wait muna, ha. Wait muna si Sinin kasi hindi pa ako done here. So, here. Kakanta-kanta na lang tayo. What they call this here? Hi, David Hall. I'm good. Po, sir. Yan. Good daw si Ninin. Na good daw si Ninin. Langga, makit ka langga. Umakyat ka na langga. Para masaya yan. Si Brother Brett. Wait, Brother Brett, I will accept you. What happened?
Nothing happened.
There you are.
Yeah, I just turn my camera on so you know it's me backstage. You know, all the trolls.
All right. How are you, Brother Brett?
I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm just tired all the time, but
you work hard, I guess.
On YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't work like.
That's what you work
2 or 3 days
YouTube?
a week. So.
Oh my God, a lot, yeah. A lot.
YouTube yeah, I've been going around the streams all morning so far.
Oh my!
There's some people live all the time.
Yeah, I see you everywhere. So.
Yeah, it's hard to go to a stream. It's hard to go to all of them, even. All the streams I want to go to, yeah.
Yeah, and some stream that you went sometimes 3 hours, 4 hours, you know. That's,
yeah.
Yeah. So it's too much, you know. Mm-hmm. I did sometime for me. You know, now that I'm monetized, I minimize my StreamYard. It's not like it was. It was I do my live every day. And you know, when before that I don't monetize. Now I did like 3 times a week. So and then I do more more uploading, you know.
Yeah.
more editing. That's all I
Mhm.
do because for me it's too much. It's too much. But I mean, you cannot avoid to have, when sometimes the people, our friends, of course, we're like friends together now because we always like we see each other. Oh my God, I have to stay for Marge Bangkod for 4 hours. I just leave it on, and then Margie is gonna live also, and oh my God, it's a lot. So I just put
Mhm.
that. Sometimes I do just like I
Yeah.
just leave it alone. I'm not commenting because it's too much. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna stare my my computer all day and typing. So
Yeah, it's like right now I'm sharing another person's stream out.
yeah.
That's what I do every stream I go to. I share it out to Facebook, Twitter, my
Oh,
Facebook, no, messenger groups. What else?
yeah.
I'm trying to think now. Discord server and my community page. Every stream I go to, and I don't know. I've already been to. I don't know. Probably shout out to guess like probably at least 7 streams this
Oh,
morning.
oh my.
Because there's so many people that are going live that don't usually go live every day. Like one lady went live for the first time in probably a few weeks. Eve Kalma, you probably know who she is.
It's not really
Eve Kalma knows Mars
not ringing a
Banku,
bell here now. I don't know.
knows Rena, knows Jim
Yeah,
Love,
Rina. Yeah, Rina. We're friends. Yeah, I
knows
always go there. I always her Rina. She's in the Philippines right now. Yeah, she can do her
yeah.
live there too. But
Mhm.
she's very It's not like it was that she's on the she's in the what they call that, Hong Kong before, so
No,
she can do
she was in Saudi Arabia
Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry,
before.
Saudi Arabia. So he can she can do her live every time. But now I think she focus more for uploading. Uploading is much better.
No, she does lives.
Yeah, once in a while.
She does lives in the evening my time now, which
Oh, I don't
which
know
is
that
the
brother.
evening your time too, I believe, because
No, I
you live in
don't.
the United States, right?
Yeah, it's an evening in the unit. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
she
morning
does
time there. It's
streams in
evening
the
time
evening
here.
most of the time now. It's like around 5, 6 in the evening my time, which would be like in the morning her time, probably like I don't know what would it be like 8 in the morning, 7, 8 in the morning her time is usually when she does live streams,
Yeah, it's
something
my
like that.
bedtime, brother. I'm sleeping that time because I'm tired because we always do hiking here and skiing in the winter. So I try to be
Mhm.
active, but today I don't go. So that's why I don't catch up her. I don't even know that she's
Mhm.
doing live every time in the Philippines. I always
She
see her
doesn't do them
videos.
every day, but she does them like probably I don't know, like I don't know, guess 3 or 4 times a week probably.
Okay, I see. I don't know why, but I ring the bell with her. So I don't know why. I just gonna go and I don't know if Mark is already there in Philippines.
Mike,
Or, what's he called? His boyfriend?
yeah, Mike Roberts.
Mike.
That's why she
Yeah,
changed her
Mike.
name to Roberts.
Mike
Her channel
Robert.
name like months ago to last name to Roberts. But no, he lives in he lives somewhere in the United States. I can't remember, but he's a truck driver in the United States.
Oh, okay.
He drives like big semi truck. Yeah,
So that's a good, job.
yeah.
Driving.
Well, I
What's the
don't know if
name?
it's good or not. I don't know. I don't want to do it, but yeah.
I don't know. Drive it sucks. I don't like. My husband don't like to drive long. Long time. Because it's hurting his hips. Especially
Uh,
when we're traveling, especially like traveling somewhere and take longer. Even you sit like 3 hours in the car, you got enough. You have to stand outside and
that's the longest
try to
I've
chill
drove is
out.
3 hours.
Yeah,
I've
it's
driven
too much.
time. Like a few years ago, I drove to. Let me see when it was. Wasn't I was like 2019, I think it was. Let me see. No, 2018. I drove to Oregon, which from where I live, it's about 3 hours for
Oregon is
Christmas.
a nice
One
place.
time, as far as I ever drove in my car. Period. At one time, I've had my car for 3.5 years, almost 4 years. That's as far as I've driven it. Yeah.
It's a long drive.
It's not that long. I think the longest I've been in a car is probably 6.5 hours or something like that.
Oh my.
It
I
was
don't know if
from
I take that.
let me see where it was from. It was from about where I am now to Sandpoint, Idaho. If you know where that is. Sandpoint, Idaho is like northern Idaho. It's like
I
an
never,
hour
I
and
never,
an hour and a half north of Coeur d'Alene. It's
I
like an
never
hour,
heard
something like that, an
that.
hour and a half, 2 hours north of Coeur d'Alene.
Sorry about that. I keep interrupting. I never, I heard that place, but I never went there. So
Yeah.
far, so far I went, Boston and Maine. I don't really, I really want to traveling this year because I was in the Philippines last year, and then when I came, of course, this pandemic, it's getting worse. It's out of control.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing, no place to go right
No, it
now.
hasn't gotten any
And
better. I won't
stay.
say it's getting worse. It's just not gotten any better.
No, I don't know, brother. So as long they're not really controlling the people, because the virus not too it's not gonna stay. It's gonna stay because there we don't have a really serious lockdown, so that's why
Mm-hmm.
the more gathering, the more we get.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard. It's been a while because it started last year in China, right?
Probably about I don't know officially when it started because I don't know. I don't know. I don't think really nobody knows exactly when it started. But I first knew about it probably. I was like March. It was like probably March middle, like for the end of the first week, beginning of the second week of March is when I first heard about it.
Yeah, here in I think
Yeah.
in the US, but in the China, I was in the Philippines that time. I think it's December. December, my husband is very he called me every time that you have to keep your eyes with it because I don't want you to stuck in the Philippines because I was there. I was there for 4 months. My husband is before they closed the airport. I want you to come back here. So I hurry up also, I buy another ticket
Yeah.
because my ticket is supposed to be one round ticket, like Boston
Mm-hmm.
to before Boston to Korea, South Korea, but South Korea is very close to China, right?
Yeah.
So the return ticket I don't use it. So I bought another ticket on Emirates.
Oh.
Emirates because it's far away from there. So I bought Emirates. I wasted a lot of money with that, because it's not cheap, to buy the ticket going back home. So, and then I came back here. My husband, he said, "Yeah, you're gonna be safe in here." Yeah, it's got worse in here than Philippines.
And here's one. Did you know the first case in the United States was in Washington where I live? It was in a place. It's like my mom works in Kirkland. It's a place that's probably within a couple miles of where she works. I think it was called Life Care Center. Was the first case in the United States back in like March.
Okay.
I think it
My-
was somewhere around there because back in like late March or something, they probably had like 20. Remember, they had something like I think it was like 20 cases and they had like 20 people in the hospital. The hospital, like back in March, had like 20 people in some little hospital in Kirkland.
Oh my God! Here we just like
Small hospital,
it's very awful what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Very,
That's crazy.
very,
You think that the first case of the coronavirus in the United States was where I live. It's like, it wasn't even very many cases worldwide then. And then we get one in the United States because they let the person fly over. Well, they didn't know what the virus was then and all that stuff. But I don't know because they were letting people in for weeks before they closed down the U.S. borders. They were letting people in that had it for like weeks. At least weeks, from at least what I know. They're letting people in March. They're letting people in for probably 2 or 3 weeks before they close down the borders.
yeah,
To air travel. And then that's probably part of the reason why it got so bad here. They're letting people in and just spread. And then most people, the other virus started. Most people that were getting it, they were dying were older people, and now there's like younger people like dying from it too.
it doesn't matter how old you are now.
Yeah,
If
but
you get it, you're gonna,
but it's also because they have underlying health problems. Because like if I had it, I wouldn't die from it. I know people that were like around my age or a little younger that there has been 5 people in my work that have got it. Or when I work
that's
at IKEA, 5 people have got it in the last like almost 2 months.
yeah.
There was somebody that got it in January 20. They reported on January 24th that three people had it. Or no, 2 people. I think it was 2 people, and then there's 3 people the other time that got it. There was one person in my work like a month ago or something that had it. And actually in my department, I worked in the same department as him in my job, and I don't know if it was a him or her because what it is they won't tell you who it is because
Yeah, of course
it's like
they don't want you
legal
to tell
with
them.
the
They don't
medical
want
information or something, so they can't tell you who it was. They just told me
no.
they did a quick briefing probably for like someone told me a little thing like that. Someone has it, and we just wanted to let you know someone got it, and 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 I would have got an email because what it is the person has to be quarantined for 14 days that gets it. Well, if I was around the person at all that had it, even though I didn't have it, I would have to be quarantined for like I think it's 5 days. I think
So you
because my
have
brother had to be quarantined back in November because someone he works with, he wasn't around the guy a lot, but because my brother's a foreman for a construction company, and he was around some guy, and he had to take the test and be quarantined for 5 days. He couldn't work for 5 days, which he lost. I think he makes
oh,
like $43 an hour, so 5 days times
oh,
8, we're working an 8-hour shift with 43. That's a lot of money.
it is a lot of money. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is a
that's
lot
like
of money.
80.
It's
That's
true.
like
Yeah,
8 times 43, whatever that is. I think it's or something like that. I think he makes like somewhere around $43.
that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's been a while. It's been a while. I don't even go back to work because my husband don't let me because my husband is in a high risk, and he said that if you
Oh.
get it, maybe you can handle it, but how about me?
Mm-hmm.
So I really understood about it. So I don't stay home. I stay home for a while. I
Yeah.
really want to go back to work, but what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna argue with him
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because I work and he's not. He don't let me. So stay
Mm-hmm.
home.
Well, is your husband's probably a good amount older than you?
Yeah, my husband is 65.
Jeez. He's
Oh,
almost as old as my mom.
yeah. I'm 37 because we meet.
Oh,
I mean, it's I'm younger. Really, half
yeah.
from him. So
Yeah.
he said, yeah, maybe you can get it, and then it's
Yeah.
not gonna bother you. So
That'd be like
live
me. That'd be like me. That'd be like me
that.
almost dating. That'd be like me dating someone my mom's age. Ugh. You know what I mean? Like you never see guys dating an older woman that old. You know what I mean? It'd be like, would you see a guy dating a woman that's 65? Probably not.
Um, very, very random.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like women do it like Filipinos do it all the time, but you never see a guy doing it. Guys think it's kind of creepy. You know what I mean? To date a woman that's that old. Even though there's some hot women that are that old, like Christy Brinkley's beautiful and she's like 66 or whatever. I think she's 66. But I don't know if I could be still kind of weird dating a woman that old.
Yeah,
It'd be like dating my mom
yeah.
almost,
I
even
dating
though
him
she's not blood related.
54.
Yeah.
So he's 54. I know him for 64 when he's 64, and then we got married almost get together almost 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the relationship is very good.
Yeah.
Nothing to complain.
The only thing that sucks about it though is he'll be like 50 something, and he'll probably be passed away already. There's the only bad thing about it. That's the only thing bad about dating someone that old. You won't be able to be around him very long. If you know what I mean? He'll be around him maybe like 15, 20 more years, and then he'll be passed away, and then you'll have to find someone else.
don't know about that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's different. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
trying to
know, but
say anything
some,
rude, but
some
it's just
lady,
like the age gap.
yeah,
It's just,
some lady they do that anyway. But
and probably in like 10 years or 15 years, you're gonna have to start taking care of them. You know what I mean? You're
yeah,
gonna have to start, and it's just the reality. It's like you're gonna have to start like doing stuff for him because he won't be able to get around as good. Just like I know my dad, for example. Luckily, he has my stepmom, but I know he's starting to slow down, and he's 71. You know, he can't get up out of bed as good as he used to, and like because he can't when he sits down in a chair, it takes him twice as long to get up as he used to, even a couple years ago.
you have to
You
help
know?
him. Of course,
Yeah,
that's what
and
you
then
do.
that's the same thing. Like, no offense to your husband, but when your husband's probably like in his mid 70s or late 70s, you have to start taking care of him. You know what I mean?
I will take care of them.
Yeah,
Don't
what I
worry.
mean.
Of course, I'm a what they call. I'm a what's they call nurse ed.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be a nurse for your husband pretty soon. That's what happens. Someone's gonna have to do it for me eventually when I get older, in like probably 40 years or something. You know, when I'm 75, 80, 85 years old, I don't know what's going to be because, you never know when you never know when you're going to start slowing down and not being able to walk around, not be able to do stuff on your own anymore. Because the thing with like when I've noticed with like people, your parents take care of you when you're younger, like when you're a little kid, and then as your parents get older, you have to take care of them and do
Yeah,
stuff for them.
yeah. Some Filipino is different because they do also when they get the parents they're older, they bring that their we bring the parents at home and take care of our parents. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because my grandma example, my grandma was she's 90. She passed away. She passed away long ago. He enough 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandma, he's always on it, but it's very. Sometimes there is the day the sometimes he's like la 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 losing somewhere. And then my grandma take care of her until she's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's how we do there back home. But here it's different because sometimes when your parents get older, sometimes the kids don't want to do anything with the parents, you know. So they put the parents on the nursing
Mm-hmm.
hospital. So
Yeah.
and then they come there and visit like a week, every weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
because
what.
what it is they don't. The thing is not that they want to take care of their parents. It's just a big a big commitment in their life to do it, and then they don't want to have to like you know like if they're married or something, they want to be able to live their life and not have to like they get tied down. If they
Yeah,
they can't do anything with their own life.
yeah.
They can't go on vacation because if they have to take care of their parents. I know someone who was doing it, and she before her, well, because what happened is it's my best friend's mom, my best friend's mom's mom died like 2 years ago or something like that, and then her dad was all alone, and he couldn't even do half stuff on his own. It's like his wife did everything for him. So my best friend's grandfather was like, oh, what do I do now? Because he had ever since he was like a young adult, his wife did like most of the stuff for him. You know what I mean? So he was on his own. So then when
I
my best friend's mom's mom died, she had to go over there. She had to go over there and do stuff for him every day for
Oh,
like a couple hours a day to do stuff for him because he couldn't do anything on his own. And then she of course she loved her dad, but the thing was she goes, I can't even do what I want to do with my life because I have to go over there and help him all the time because no one else wanted to do it. No,
of
no, no one
course.
else in the family really wanted to do it.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
be
like
sad.
like my best friend's mom has a younger sister who's like in her probably like mid, which probably like I don't know how old she is now, probably mid 60s or something. Because my best friend's mom is 69. She turned 69 in December. So
Wow.
it's just like that, and then so that's the burden you get. Like, when and then and then my best friend's mom's dad ended up passing away, like on her birthday. That was a bummer. Like I get a thing, and she posted a thing on Facebook that her dad passed away on her birthday. I was like, wow, yeah,
Sad.
that was hard for her because she was celebrating her 69th birthday, and then her dad passed away.
Oh, that's sad.
Hmm.
It is. It is
And her
sad.
dad was like, I don't even know how old her dad was. Like, well, they had her when she was like 20 years old or 21, so he was probably 89 or 90, I'm thinking,
Mm.
when he died. But her mom died like 2.5 years ago, I think it was.
Oh well, that's nothing. Nobody live forever.
No,
You know, life is so precious. Enjoy
yeah,
it. Enjoy it. That's all I
yeah, you
said.
have to
You
enjoy it.
never know what's come tomorrow. That's all I
No,
always said.
yeah, and you don't
Because
know how long you're gonna live. No,
yeah,
nobody knows.
exactly. Try to enjoy life and stay humble and stay happy.
Mhm.
So that's all I always
Like,
say.
you could. No, I'm not saying you're going to, but you could wake up tomorrow and something could happen. So something could
Yeah,
happen later today. Something could happen to me later today. I could just take a shower and like fall over in the shower, crack my head open and not
yeah,
make it.
yeah. You never
And then by
know.
the time someone got here, I could bleed to death.
I
I'm not saying it's kind of a harsh thing to say, but it could happen.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
could
the reality of it. It's like
happen.
my dad could because my dad's diabetic. He could have something happen to him, like his blood sugar could get really low, and then they could rush him to the hospital, and he could not make it. My brother could be on his job site and fall or slip on some metal piece or like get hit by a piece of metal and or
Oh,
whatever and then not make it. You never know what can happen.
exactly. I totally agree with that, brother Brett.
Yeah.
Because yeah, yeah, really, yeah. That's why I always said to the people, try to enjoy the life, don't waste it.
Mhm.
So
And, and my thing too is like that's why kind of I've got to I've done it since I've been an adult. Like I always try to love like treat everybody and love everybody because I love my friends like I love my family because you know what I mean because
yeah, no,
my
of
whole thing in
course,
life is I told myself like years like just like a while ago I go what's most important in life and then I thought about it and I go it's not the money you have or even
yeah,
though the items are
exactly.
really fun like
Yeah,
you have a nice TV you want to watch TV on you have a and then you do whatever you have like your hobbies you like to do it could be like mine's RC cars and like I like listening to music and I like going to
yeah,
concerts I like watching sports and I like all that stuff well now those are all fun and everything but I started to realize I go what's the most important thing and I thought about it and I go friends and family are the most important things in life because without
yeah,
friends and family, you'd be
exactly.
pretty miserable.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, brother Brett. Yeah, things that you have, people. Sometimes I totally. Sometimes the people change their attitude. It's about money too.
Hmm.
That sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah, some people. There's a lot.
Hmm.
I see some people that really change their. And I said that's all. It doesn't matter anyway. It's not. They like
Yeah.
fancy things. Something like that, and try to impress everybody. And I don't impress what you have.
Hmm.
I want to live simple life. I'm happy doing my. Sometimes there's some people that sometimes try to just ignore them. Because the people that unhappy, okay,
Hmm.
and they try to destroy you, okay,
Yeah, like
because if
people on
they're
YouTube.
unhappy, they want you to be miserable too. So I always said, okay, be
Yeah.
humble and, something like that, do it this way, life is short, no drama,
Mhm. Yeah.
no drama, no drama for your
But
mama.
I get drama on YouTube. There's a guy that's been going
Yeah,
around like
sometimes,
on
sometimes,
streams and he will follow me around to my friend streams like a lot of the time. And when he's ever free, when he's not doing whatever he's doing, when he's on YouTube, he'd be following me around to streams and like my friends would have their StreamYard link posted in the chat. He'd come up on StreamYard, try to come up on their stream, and he was actually my and he would pose as he would use other people's profile pictures and other people's names and poses them, and then come up on stream and he would porn bomb people.
I know.
And I've actually had another friend that was like dealing with them. We were probably you might know him, Jay's Journey. I don't know if you know him or not, but he goes
Yeah,
around to
I know them.
yeah, and he actually reported the guy to the YouTube and because the guy's been doing to a bunch of people. He's been like stealing people's profile pictures all over the place
Oh
and
no.
he stealed RS Chavez's. I know he stole Jay's Journey. He's stolen mine. This profile picture I have right here on StreamYard. He stole that and tried to. And I know it was him. And then he's been using what he does is he doesn't comment in chats all the time. He just sees their StreamYard link, tries to go backstage, and then they're like a lot of the Filipinas I know that this was like last week and the week before that
Yeah.
they didn't really know that how to look out for trolls and stuff. So they would bring the people up on stage and then they'd wonder why, or up on the StreamYard, and they wonder why. Then he wouldn't open his profile picture for a while, for like probably 5-10 seconds, and then he would show like a porn video
Oh
on
no.
there because he's thinking that he'll get the channel taken down because of the porn, but YouTube doesn't do that because I don't know if you know, YouTube has a lot of employees that work at their place, and they have YouTube moderators that sit background and go around to streams all the time.
Oh, okay.
Because they actually have their own moderators, and I've been in a few streams where a YouTube moderator has deleted someone's comment.
Yeah. I know.
It'll tell you your YouTube moderator will delete someone's comment because like normally when you delete somebody, it says like they're like the person's name who did it and who and there was a deleted comment or they were timed out 300 seconds or they were banned. Like when YouTube says I think it's I don't know exactly, but it'll tell you that a YouTube moderator did it. It'll say YouTube moderator in part of the little comment that pops up on the written chat.
That's awful.
Mhm.
Why do these people do that?
Yeah.
Welcome in, brother Dini, Prince, and Sisi Joy Tundok. Come in, Sisi Love. Welcome. Welcome in, Sisi Love. Gusto mo wanna come up? If anyone wanna come up, guys, you can come up and gab with us. Gabbing. Yeah, some people they complain about that. Sisi Joy, kumusta na? How are you? Some people they complaining about that too. That troll somebody, I don't know why these people, but sometimes I'm real in my moderator. Sometimes the people just I know every time the friends of mine. But sometimes when I'm done, sometimes I do because of course you want somebody to drop their link, but. After my live, I go up and then I moderator them. Okay.
Yeah.
Some people that they come in my live that I never see it before, and then I put I put in moderator. Right away when they're not commented, right away I moderators because sometimes they can go, and there is a way also, brother Brett. If you have a problem, you can go to your setting anyway, and you can set up there. If you forgot to unmoderator them, you can go to the setting. You do it there if you want. Yeah, because some people they can control your live. Okay, if you're I think Smart Bankwood has a problem with that. I was in her live, but I don't comment. There is one person there that's somebody always when she comment, it's always deleting. She, and March Bankwood apologized because she didn't do it. Remember?
Yeah.
And March Bankwood, I never did. I don't know who it is. Somebody deleting your message.
Yeah, I'm not here. Let me get some water. I'll be just a second.
Okay, go ahead. Joy, yeah, I heard it.
I'm still in a hotel. I've been in a hotel for almost 6 months. My apartment's still not done yet.
Okay, so you
don't hear it. I should mute out so you don't hear it.
Yeah, I heard some voice. So you are in the apartment. That's why I can hear some voice. It's a big apartment, brother. Yeah, apartment here is expensive too, you know. Things is getting expensive. I think the apartment now is and said I want to ask you, my friends, what is it, Denny? How are you, my friends, Denny? What is it? What do you want to ask for me? I respect you always. What is it, brother? I respect you always. Brother Anom, brother Denny, how are you? Thank you, brother Denny. You always like nice of my always nice. When I told you as a queen, a queen. I'm not the queen. I have no crown. Can you buy me a crown, brother Denny? Just a joke, brother Queen. Brother Denny. And so from me to you, ah,
When I
brother
told
Denny,
you as a queen.
you know I'm your queen. I'm not a queen anymore. I'm double.
Yeah. No, a queen would mean like, well, your husband could call you like queen or someone like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But that's kind of weird when someone else calls you it. Then this
Yeah.
is not your husband or something. If your husband called you, it'd be kind of like, not. It'd be nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
But
Yeah.
if someone else
So
calls you and you're married, that's kind of weird.
it is.
It's a little
He's
weird.
what's it called, brother? He's from he's been subscribed my channel for a while. He's following me, but he's not rude, you know. He's not,
Mhm.
sometimes he like to be sweet, you know. So, BG lang si Koy. Di pa tapos sa kitchen, okay? She said she's just in the background because she's not
Mhm.
done working in
Mhm.
the kitchen. All
Yeah.
right. I respect all my friends.
Yeah.
That's nice, brother Danny. So, how's your
Mhm.
day? You work all the time? I know you're working so
Mhm.
much. What's the name? Stay home, stay home. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sissy Joy Tundo.
I don't know why that emoji is a stay home emoji. It's the play button emoji.
Yes,
I never know why it means stay home because wouldn't it mean you're just playing the YouTube
yeah,
video
yes, brother. Yeah, when
and
you,
just watching? I think is what it's supposed to mean. But I don't know.
I think what you mean because when you click the the emoji,
Mhm.
the kind of square box red, with the YouTube, logo. If you click that, they said, you
Mhm.
stay home, like something like that. Thanks, Joy Tondok. Salamat si Joy Tondok, ha. The bed hall. Brother David Hall,
Mhm.
thank you for staying in there. Everybody there in the background, thank you, thank
Yeah.
you. I really appreciate all your love. Si Joy, salamat. I told them I like that. You
Mhm.
like,
You like what? I don't know.
you like what, Brother Denny? You like my teeth? It's too white.
The way you whiten your teeth.
Just joke.
I think they're not that white.
White teeth. I told them I like what? Like my bangs? I got that not good. I gotta make joke with it. I gotta this being silly here, brother Brett. I will sing, okay? I will sing. I will sing, all right?
Okay.
Okay. So I go to YouTube. It's the sing time. So I gonna go karaoke.
Yeah.
Karaoke. We're gonna go
When
karaoke.
people get all worried about, some people get worried about a lot of people don't do karaoke streams anymore because of the copyright. I'm like, all it is a copyright where you can't put ads on your videos. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
No.
You don't
As
need
long
like
as
make
not
an ad.
English, I think Bijuki, something like that. As long they don't send you, the mail that, from these people, from the licensed people. As
Mhm.
long they don't send you an email, okay,
Yeah.
and you a warning, okay. But the problem, you can, what did she say now? Then it's important to be good friends, even men and boys. Yeah, correct, by friends, then, and I love your, what?
Mhm.
Why can see Danny's friends comment? Really? I don't
I
know,
don't know.
brother,
A glitch on YouTube.
I don't know. Why can't Danny
It's
friend,
happened to me before where I can't see people's comments a few times. I know someone that said he went to someone's stream and I couldn't see the comment. He couldn't see my comments though all the time, but I could see his. I was like, that don't make no sense.
I don't know what happened, brother David. And what is that? I like to be good with all people. That's nice. Martina Journey, good afternoon, host. Good afternoon. Good afternoon din sa iyo, Sisi. Martina, if you want to come up, guys, you can come up, okay? I welcome you guys. It's Tagalog, all right? It's by Jesus or Guzab. Bakit pa ba?
Yeah.
I sing in here, brother, but all Tagalog because sometimes there's a copyright. Copyright. I know that I have a lot muting on my live. So before I get monetized, I mute all that. I know some of it. It's okay, MK. Walang problema.
Mm-hmm.
So I gonna sing.
Okay. I'm gonna mute then.
All right, brother.
Taking my mouse from my computer.
All right. Parang di ko yata kaya pag sa buhay ko'y wala kang anhi ng pag-ibig kung puso ay nag-iisa. Sino aking tatawagin? Sino aking hahanapin? Sino ang mapupuno sa aking paglalambing? Bakit ka pa nakita? Bakit ka nakilala? Kung ang puso ko ay iiwan mo lang at sasaktan, kung siya higit sa akin, naroon man ang pagdaramdam ito ay aking kakayanin. Parang di ko yata kaya pag sa buhay ko'y wala kang anhi ng pag-ibig kung puso ay nag-iisa. Sino aking tatawagin? Sino aking hahanapin? Sino ang napupuno sa aking paglalambing? Bakit ka pa nakita? Bakit ka nakilala? Kung ang puso ko ay iiwan mo lang at sasaktan, kung siya'y higit sa akin, naroon man ang pagdaramdam ito ay aking kakayanin. Kung siya'y higit sa akin, naroon man ang pagdaramdam ito ay aking kakayanin. Bakit ka pa nakita? Bakit ka nakilala? Kung ang puso ko ay iiwan mo lang at sasaktan, kung siya'y higit sa akin, naroon man ang pagdamdam ito ay aking kakayanin. Bakit ka pa nagkita? Bakit ka nakilala? Kung ang puso ko ay iiwan mo lang at sasaktan, kung siya'y higit sa akin, naroon man ang pagdaramdam ito, ay aking kakayanin. Ito ay aking kakayanin. It's done. There's
Okay.
another
I was
one.
like, wait, I don't know. I don't know that song, so I don't know where it just ends.
I
Because of
love
course, I wouldn't know any of the lyrics because I don't.
I like
I
the
don't
Jesus
speak Tagalog.
Yeah. So there's another here. Di ba't ikaw?
I know like 6 or 7, probably like 8 words of Tagalog, something like that.
Ang galing. Ang galing ni MK. Thank you, Brother David. So I like all the Jisoo Argusa. I like her old voice. You know, I like her sing. It's my favorite singer back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This one, that's her song too. Ang pag-ibig na nadarama para ba sa'yo aking sinta at hindi ibig sa iba at kung nais mawalay ka pa sana'y laging makapiling ka at sa habang buhay ay tayong dalawa. Dari ang puso ko ay laging nag-iisa na ikaw ay dumating. Lahat nagbago na, hindi ba't ikaw ang siyang nagulat sa aking mga mata? Hindi ba't ikaw ang nagbigay sa akin ang saya? Hindi ba't ikaw ngayon bawat pag-ibig ko at pagsinta? Hindi ba't ikaw, di ba't wala na bang iba? Ang pag-ibig na nadarama para ba sa'yo aking sinta at hindi ibig sa iba at kung nais mawalay ka pa sana'y laging makapiling ka at sa habang buhay ay tayong dalawa. Dari ang puso ko ay laging nag-iisa na ikaw ay dumating. Lahat nagbago na, hindi ba't ikaw ang siyang nagulat sa aking mga mata? Hindi ba't ikaw ang nagbigay sa akin ang saya? Hindi ba't ikaw ngayon bawat pag-ibig ko at pagsinta? Hindi ba't ikaw, di ba't wala na bang iba? Hindi ba't ikaw ang siyang nagulat sa aking mga mata? Hindi ba't ikaw ang nagbigay sa akin ang saya? Hindi ba't ikaw ngayon bawat pag-ibig mo at pagsinta? Hindi ba't ikaw, di ba't nang iba? There you go, I'm done. I'm done singing. So the other one. Other one also. Sing again. How so beautiful. Thank you, my friends Dini. Be always the best. Thank you, my friends. Sabi nila bang araw darating ang iyong laging hinihiling. At nung dumating ang aking panalangin na hindi na ikukubli. Ang pag-asang nahanap ko sa iyong mga mata at sa takot kung sakali na ika'y mawawala. At ngayon, nandyan ka na, di mapaliwanag ang naramdaman. Handa ako na walang hanggan, di papasakin at di sasaktan mula noon hanggang ngayon. Ikaw at ako. At sa wakas ay nahanap ko na rin ang aking laging hinihiling. Sa'yo na ikaw unahin at hindi na itatanggi ang taghang ng nahanap ko sa iyong pagmamahal at sa dulot ng pag-ibig natin na'y nagtatagal. At ngayon, nandyan ka na, di mapaliwanag ang naramdaman. Handa ako na walang hanggan, di papakasakin, di sasaktan mula noon. You are not like all the girl I know. You are so amazing.
So she's different than every girl?
I don't know. Probably I'm different than the other.
I don't know.
In a what way?
Yeah.
Probably I'm not wearing a makeup. I never wear makeup, since I was
Oh,
No,
that's good.
I don't totally agree with that. I don't like to wear makeup.
I have a strange feeling when I watch you. What's your strange feeling?
I don't know.
What?
I have a sensitive
Oh.
feeling. Don't get emotional there, Danny. I go. I don't know. When I watch you, I don't know.
I don't get a strange feeling. That's weird.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy when I can come into Maryland streams because I go to so many. I may miss her once in a while.
Yeah, once in a yeah. Sometimes I sometimes Brother Brett, I just go to sometimes I go to March Bangkod live, but I've not to before I plan every time because I try to help March Bangkod because sometimes she's working. It's nice that somebody in her panel and talk right and try to entertaining the guests. But now, oh my God, it stands there, so I never go up. I stay down. Sometimes she got carrying 10 people in her life, so I feel so happy. That's nice.
Yeah.
So cool. So relaxing. Okay, just keep watching me there.
Yeah. My thing too is like, when I see people that are doing like some of my friends, when I see them doing StreamYard and no one else wants to come up, I always tend to go up on theirs instead of people that have like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people up on their panel because I know how it feels not having anybody that wants to come up sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's boring,
Yeah, it's
You want to
boring.
come
And
up and
you feel like, well, they'll go up on other. You feel like same thing when you go. They'll go up on other people's all every day, but they won't go up on yours hardly ever. You know what I mean? Like people
yeah,
that are
I
like
know,
that.
Brother Brett. Yeah.
And it's just the way people feel. Of course, people are going to feel like unliked or like it's just natural. People have feelings. They go, well, why are they going on this person all the time, staying there the whole entire stream when they only go to yours for like 5 minutes and then leave? It's like it makes you feel you're like, well, am I not as good as they are? It's just natural. You know what I mean? Everybody goes,
Yeah.
well, it's natural to feel like that. There's nothing you can do about it because people have emotion. People get like sad or mad or like wonder why people want to what I mean, and you're just as nice or nicer to the person than that other person, and then you know what I mean. And
Yes,
that's why
I know.
when I see you and you're by yourself, I'll go up on hers because she's by herself and no one else wants to come up.
Yeah, it's nice that you have somebody come up and then you can sing and it's not just
talk,
sing. You can have talking real.
A good conversation. That's what I mostly like to do. I sing once sometimes, but I mostly like to talk and have interesting conversation. And I talk about history, sports, food, cars, music.
I like food. I like food. I like American food.
Video games. Talk about computers. I talk about movies. I talk about whatever else you want to talk about. I talk about once in a while politics, but not a lot just because you don't really do that. But the way our country's going, it's like
I know
you kind of can't avoid it. The way the U.S. is going, I mean, you kind of can't avoid it. You got to talk about at least a little bit, and then
just a little bit.
And then I talk about whatever other stuff. I have know a lot of Filipinos, so they talk about like the Philippines. Talk about like where I'm from. Like how the U.S. is, because people ask me how my state's doing with the virus, which we're still getting people die. Like a lot of people die every day from it.
Exactly. You don't really, it's very sad.
And I try to support people around about the same amount, but it's hard when you have a lot of people that are streaming at the same time, and I just go back and forth. Like I have two other tabs open on my PC, and then I'm going back and forth on my computer, or I mean back and forth on my computer, and then switching around to streams on my phone. I'll go to one stream for like 3-5 minutes and then leave and then go back to another stream and go there for a little bit and re-say and then like hang out a little bit and then go back to another different one and go back to the one like that I was at like 10, 15, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's not, sometimes I do that sometimes, sometimes so you can play there, you can come back and, but sometimes I was like, I have two gadgets, I gonna bought another gadget for, like helping, because sometimes I cannot really if I do my live and my friends do their live also, it's hard to do that, and some people, they got some, so far I don't have a problem with it. Some people that, sometimes they
Mhm.
come on your live and then you don't, you show in their live, once in a while you show in their live, they complain with that too. But for me, I don't care. I'm happy, 6-4 viewer. I'm happy.
Mhm.
I'm really appreciate with that, as long, but some people, but the people, they have a lot of people, what they do, they make turn, they have, I think they have, sometimes they have talk that, I'm gonna live this time, like the group one. I don't want that. I don't want a group because that's too much. You put yourself in there, you're gonna be stressed out. Some
Yeah.
YouTuber, they did that, like you have to member with them, and then when she did her live, you have to go there, as you have to stay there as long, how how long
I see
is
what you
this,
mean. Yeah, you mean like when someone makes what do they call that? When they make I can't even think of the name. No, when they make like a member, when they make they have like a group chat, and then they
yeah,
go, well, you need to always support everybody in the group. I mean,
yes,
you got to go to their streams all the time, and blah 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 blah.
yeah,
You got to go to their streams every day. But see, like I have a group chat. It's called Team Boring. It's just like a oxymoron name that we made, but it's not really for. Well, we do support the people that are in the group when they do live stream, but it's more about. I made the group chat. Some other lady helped me make it, but kind of I came up with the name, and then she started the group. But I came up with a name, and I go, oh, we should start a group, and then she started it, and then I'm actually the admin of the group. But I just made it to talk to people, not just a chat and messenger. Sometimes this is
hmm,
not to we support the people in the thing, but you're not obligated to go there. It's not
of
like some of
course,
them you're
you
obligated to go
don't
there.
have
And
to.
I know some other people you might know them, like Tina Rollrig. Um, she goes to my stream. There's a bunch of other people that are in there, like AV's World, Hazy Cheesy, Yini Amodia. Can't
I
think of
think I
all the
saw that before, but
AV's
um,
World. And then what it is they have a team, and they have like a team channel on YouTube. And what it
oh,
is they're required like once a week to do a stream on the team channel too. It's like I wouldn't do that. I'm like I want to stream when I want to stream. You know what I mean? They made like a
yeah,
schedule that everybody's obligated to do it at a certain time. But then what ends up happening is a lot of times they can't do it at that time. So then it has to be rescheduled sometime.
yeah,
Once in a while. So I'm like, what's the point?
and some people, if they don't like you, they give you a thumbs down. One of my friends, she said that, I know, she's in the US too. Her
Mhm,
husband did. She have a YouTube. She's been YouTuber for a while,
mhm.
and she always have like, oh my God, thumbs down, like,
Yeah.
a lot. You know, that she said that that's my friend before that, they mad at me now, that, because I don't,
Yeah.
you don't have to, you don't have to stress out yourself. I said to her, just do, what I do. Don't go the groups, because some people, they get mad anyway. Especially, you cannot go back, you cannot attempt to their life, they mad at you somehow. I don't know, you know. You cannot
Uh,
mad some people that they don't go to your
is,
live,
is Danny
That's
Prince
ridiculous.
talk,
That's not, I don't know.
is Danny
It's,
Prince talking to me? He said, "What's your name, my boyfriend? I'm not your boy."
I don't know.
Well, if your moves
Oh,
that well, you wouldn't know my name anyways on the stream card. I'm using like a nickname that someone gave me like a few
yeah.
years ago.
Danny is there, and his name is over there.
Hmm.
It's down below, where is
You can
picture,
type my
and
name in the chat.
down here,
I'll type
right
in the
here.
chat. Whoops. So he knows what.
That's his name, right here.
That's my name.
I
The
get that
way to
out.
find, if you want to find my channel, the way to find my channel is type in Brett Glaso channel
Yeah, right
in the
here.
YouTube search bar with channel after it in the YouTube search bar, and it'll come up. Because if you type in Brett Glaso, it comes up with the birthday shout out that John Williams did for me last year, which is almost a year from now. it'll be a year and 6 days that he did a birthday shout out. You know Sean Williams, of course.
Yes,
He goes
oh,
around
it's very nice. I like Sunny William. Yeah, he actually helped me out when I was he's always come over and try to in the back try staying in the background for a while. When I'm not monetized.
That's my name. Yeah,
Yeah, he's very nice.
Danny.
Who's there? Brother Scott. Scott, expat the Philippines. Brett,
Mhm.
this is your name.
Yeah, I try to
Yeah.
support all my friends, but some of them I miss because I just can't go to their channel.
I know
Like,
some people
I have to sleep
I don't
sometime.
know. I don't want that. If you don't want if they cannot come over, so why? There's a reason. Probably they're busy,
They're
They
busy,
can't,
or some people. Thing I don't like is when people are in YouTube and they're at someone else's stream, they don't even bother to come over to yours, even though they know you're live. It's like if you're just in YouTube and you're not busy, you should be able to make it over to my live too. You know what I mean? Like I can
Yeah.
understand if you're not on YouTube and you're like or whatever, you're busy with your work, you're busy with making dinner, you're busy with hanging out with like your roommate or hanging out with your mom or dad or someone in your family. But if you're on YouTube and you say you can't make it to my stream, that's saying you didn't really want to come. If you're active on YouTube, you should be able to open up your phone and then go to someone else's. Or if you're on your laptop, you should be able to open up another tab and at least go to someone else's live and at least say hi.
Just leave it there on.
You know what I mean? Because like my thing is I miss some people's live stream, but I have to sleep sometime. I have to do some other stuff. My real life, I can understand that if you're busy with real life, but if I see you on YouTube and I'm live and you don't bother coming to my live stream, that kind of tells me something. You know what I mean? If you're just hanging around in YouTube and you can't come to my stream, that kind of tells me something. And they go, "Oh, sorry, I was another panel." I go, "There's a way to like not have the stream open, and then you could go to mine. You could have, you know what I mean?" Because like most Filipinos I know have 2 devices at least.
Yeah, of course they have the device. Some people, they're really good at it. They, sometimes they do it. They put, I don't know how they do. They put Ninja in it. I don't know if I legit or not. They put Ninja. What's it called? Like 5. I don't know. I never do. I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that either.
If there's, they use like 5 gadget or in the one, they make really
I think she has like a tablet.
Yeah.
I don't even know. One lady, her name was Jenilyn Mixvlog. She said she has like 5 devices.
I don't like that, But here, they know anyway because just only one Wi-Fi, you register in the one Wi-Fi, right? Internet connection is the same barcode.
Oh God, what is it? The same? I think it's the same IP address.
Yeah. Yes.
So like me, I like in this hotel. I'm in a hotel, but I do the same thing in my apartment. Well, I had a smart TV in my apartment, so I could have one stream on my TV. Like watching the stream on my TV, but you can't comment on the YouTube app. You get on your TV. So what I did is I just opened the tab on my laptop, and then I would every so often I'd comment or however comment on that stream, and then I would have like 2 other. I'd have like one stream I was watching on my laptop at all times, and I'd have one on my phone all the time.
Yeah, I see. What he said, like Marilyn said, not all the people do that. Yes. Saint, what is that? I don't know, confusing her. Kanta ulit muna tayo. Basang-basa sa ulan. Hindi mapaliwanag. I don't know. March Bangkot, she will do her live soon too, because because it's Friday. She's always do Friday. Yeah, Friday around 2. Yeah. And Jose, I don't know. It's Sis Pransky. She went here not that long ago. I like it.
I don't think she might not do a stream because she's on someone else's panel.
Okay. Yeah, what she said. Yeah, see, that's what she said. So
pretty sure I gotta go see if that person's still alive. I can go find out because I've been going back and forth. I haven't been to that person's live in a while. She went live probably a few hours ago. If that person's still alive, let me see. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? On my notification, I'm trying to find it. Nope, farther back than that. Farther back than that. Maybe she's not alive. Can't find it. Maybe I didn't get a notification from her.
Probably, I don't know. Sometimes they don't come up, come up. I don't know. Some mine it's like I think it's buried anyway. It's a lot, my God. Tons.
No. Did I get a notification from her? Yeah, there it is. Probably still alive. Yeah, she's still alive and she's on that panel, so I doubt she's going live.
Yeah, Prensky. Do you know Fransky?
Franceschi.
Francesky. Yeah, that's the
panel. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's nice too. Sometimes I always go to her background also. Sometimes I don't mind because Terry, of course, Terry always sing anyway. So I just like let them sing.
Yeah.
Who's gonna always Terry? I was in Terry. I think I saw you there. I don't know if I saw you there a week ago.
Nope, I wasn't at his stream.
Oh no, I don't see you there. I saw.
I was sleeping that time too. Is one thing. I have to sleep sometimes. Everybody goes, "Well, you run out my stream." I go, "I have to sleep sometimes." I sleep about as least as I. Well, I don't sleep that much, but I mean, like compared to other people, I hardly sleep. But thing is, though, I have to sleep at some point, and so I can't be at everybody's stream because I'll be sleeping at some point when someone's streaming. I know I get like probably. I don't even know. I got to look how many notifications I get on YouTube. I probably get like 50 or 60 notifications every day on YouTube. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
I'm not kidding. It's like I'll go to work and I'll be working, and then I'll go on my first break at work. I'll have sometimes like 15 notifications and 10, 15 notifications in like 2 hours.
Oh God, that's a lot, brother.
And I can't go to all of them. It's like uploads, premiere, live stream. So someone did a community post. It's like, come on.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. And people wonder why I can't go to their stream,
I know. I see.
Sometimes, but I do a better job of going to people's streams than a lot of people do. I'll tell you that. I support a lot of people.
I know you do because I see you a lot. I see you a lot around in a lot of panel of the.
My thing is too is I gave up on the people that didn't support me back. They stopped supporting me back, and they go one day try to tell me, oh yeah, this was like back in the summer. She could try to tell me, oh, I'm supportive of you, and I go, I know, what are you talking about? I haven't seen you in my stream for like a few months. And she goes, oh, I still support you. And I go, no, you don't. You're worried about supporting your members only. All you give a shit about is they give you money, they member to you, and you support them. Pretty much. That's why some people, a lot of the Filipinos, they got to the thing where if you give them member, they'll support you more than anybody else, even if they're not even that supportive to you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I see. Like, there's a lot of channels that like their members are more important than anybody. And plus, two is, I can tell you why. They try to tell me it's not true, but I can tell you why most people member to people's channels because they know they're going to get perks back. Like if they're not monetized, person goes, well, I can member to her for like $4 a month, and I'm going to get her to watch my streams for like 5 hours a day or whatever the perks are. I'm going to have her post my stream link in her chat every time. I'm going to have her or my channel in her chat every time. I'm going to have her put in her description my channel. I'm going to have her like come to my stream just because I member. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I want people that are going to come to my stream because they want to come, not because I'm giving them money. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, brother. If you go, well, I'm going to support this person because they're just giving me money. It's like that's no reason to support somebody. They're just going to give you money. You know what I mean? It's like, well, if I like I give people money because I want to help them, but like thing is then they don't come to my channel because I'm giving them money. They come to the channel because I support. I'm really supportive. I'm respectful to them. And I'm friends with them. Yeah, I see. I see what you mean. You're shown right there. Speaking of stuff.
Can I talk? Oh, where I'm at now, Brother Sian is there.
Sean Williams.
Hello, Sissy. Good morning, dear. How are you? I'm doing good, brother Sian. Thank you for coming in. How about you? Okay, then. Hello, Brett from Sian William.
Sean is how you say that.
Yeah, Sean. Sean
Yeah.
William.
All the Filipinos call him CN.
Yeah, because like that's how we read.
That's how
we read
it's
the way
written.
Sian.
That's how it would look
Because,
like it sounds like, but that's not how you pronounce that type of
yeah,
that name.
yeah, Sian.
There's
Like,
another Sean that's SHUAN, and then there's
oh,
another Sean that's SHAWN.
oh, Sean. So but everybody call him Sian anyway.
Yeah,
That's
so
how we read.
all the
Okay,
Filipinos
Sian,
that don't
Sean.
like Americans call him Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
Or
Yeah,
pronounce it
that's
Sean if they're on
Sian.
like panels, or like people from any English speaking person calls them that are English is their first language, call them Sean.
Sean.
Because that's how you pronounce it. I love your talking. I don't know. Okay. Thank you.
I love your talking, bro.
Yeah, I actually hate my voice. I can never anything I ever do on YouTube, I never watch it back because I hate it. Seriously, people go, oh, everybody hates their voice. You go, you don't understand. I literally think my voice is terrible, and I can never when I hear my voice back and I go whoops, or I hit click and I hear my partner, I shut it off. Try to shut off as fast as possible. I can't stand my voice at all.
No, your voice is fine. No problem at all.
Well, that's what everybody says, but it's never going to convince me that it isn't.
No, your voice, brother, is fine. Some people, some people have
like I never listen to anything back that I ever play. I can't do it. Like when someone I did a birthday shout out for a couple people, like they wanted to do a premiere or like an upload that was people doing birthday shout outs. I kept it on mute because I don't know what order my voice was going to pop up in that, so I didn't want to hear it. Seriously, I hate it. It makes me cringe. Every time I hear it, it makes me cringe. You know how you get that kind of cringe feeling, and it makes you ugh.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it with a passion. That's the thing I totally hate about. That's the thing I hate about myself. Everybody has something they hate about themselves. That's what I totally hate about myself. My voice.
No, your voice is fine.
Just being honest.
Yeah, I'm just honest here.
You probably there's something you hate about yourself too.
Sally,
everybody hates something.
Sisi Sally, thank you for coming in. Hindi ka nagla-live, Sisi? You don't do your live? Thank you for coming. If you want, you can come up too and sing. I know you have a good voice. I don't know if you know Rosalie Green Vlogger.
I know her a little bit. I've never heard her sing.
She likes to sing.
I know her.
Guitar.
A few channels I go to. Yeah.
She's doing her guitar. Brett. Danny, thank you for staying in there. Everybody there in the background, thank you so much. Me Goodwell from Sian William. That's good to her, brother Sian, that you're good. Probably it's frozen there too. It's frozen here in New England.
It's like all these premieres too. The premieres have gotten out of control on YouTube.
Yeah, premiere too. Yeah.
I have someone doing a premiere probably every 10 or 15 minutes. Jeez, I'm serious. It pops up and I'm like, I would never do a premiere just for the fact that I don't think everyone, because then they go, well, you don't want to do a premiere because they want you to show up. And plus two, people, one thing I don't like about a lot of premieres is you go to the Filipino premieres and there's a lot of them, they just spam in the chat. They just spam the same message over and over again. I'm like, why do I want to go to that? And one time I was at one of those, people were spamming. I commented and I go, and then I commented and go, you didn't comment, you didn't respond back, or I know what was it? It was I was at a premiere and then I commented I was the third one to comment or something. I think it was the third one to comment on her stream or the premiere, and then she goes, and then she goes, well, sorry I didn't see you, and I go, well, probably you didn't see me because everybody was spamming. You can't even see legit comments because all they were doing was putting ... or just a bunch of emojis. The same that's what happened in premieres. It was the same how certain people that always go to premieres and all they do is spam.
Yeah, the same. Yeah, you have to comment the way that you look, what she's doing in there, not just like,
Yeah, I tried to
some
say
people
hi to
they
her,
don't do that.
and then I,
Okay.
I asked her what, like something else about the video, and then I commented like a few times, and I go, I'm gonna stop commenting because she won't be able to see my comment with all the spamming.
Yeah, probably. Sometimes YouTube, sometimes you cannot. Sometimes you got stressed out in YouTube anyway because sometimes they start. I don't know how that
And then
works.
here's the funny
I
thing is,
think
Filipinos go, "Oh, I'm gonna make this spammer a mod." I'm like, she goes, "Well, Nightbot, and like, well, now they have Nightbot a lot of channels." And he goes, "Nightbot timed you out because you were spamming." And he goes, "Now I need to make you mod because Nightbot won't time you out." It's like that's not a reason to make somebody mod.
of course,
You know what I mean? You got to be a
if
low
you're
person.
missing.
That's one thing I don't like about a lot of Filipino channels. They make everybody mod. It's like you don't even know the person. The person came in and said hi to you, and he's already a mod. Like right after that, you don't even know the person.
Exactly.
You don't even know if you can even trust the person. How
Sometimes, yeah, I know, brother, exactly what you mean in there. Sometimes,
my thing
some,
is,
I
I
rather
stopped
be
making people mod on my channel because I just made so many people mod, and everybody goes. Some people are like, "Oh, I feel kind of bad because you didn't make me mod." I go, "Well, I stopped making people mods for a fact. I have like 45 mods or some crazy thing on my channel, and I don't need any more. It's not because I don't like you anymore. It's like I just go, I stopped making mods. I have too, or I probably already still have too many." And I stopped. I took a couple people off. They were mod on my channel now because, no offense to them, but I don't want people. Well, one of them, every stream every one of the streams that he goes to of mine, he puts his link in all the time, and I'm not a link sharing channel. I even told people that I'm not a link sharing channel. If you want to you can go to Cala's link sharing channels and grow your channel. My channel is here to like, I'm on YouTube to have fun and talk to people.
exactly. That's all it's
I,
about,
I never promote. I never promote my channel either. Other people do, and then I'm like, okay, thank you, but I don't expect them to do it. I don't. I don't. Some people I even tell them not to do it because I know for a fact I go to like link sharing streams and people that do like connecting streams, and most of those people won't ever go to my channel, or if they do, they just comment on the video and then sub or even not even sub. They just comment on the video and then they never come back. So
Yeah,
that's why it's
sometimes,
kind of
brother,
that's the fact
you
that it
cannot help though because these people they just like wanna, you know,
sub to
play
you and that's it.
together and go back and then this doesn't, they don't really
And my thing is I want someone to actually come to my stream and hang out, not just sub to me because they go, oh, I should give him another sub. Like help him with his sub count is all they're doing. And they're not really helping my channel out. Actually, I mean, I don't. If you sub to me and you don't ever come back to my channel, I don't. You could unsub to me for all I care. You know what I mean?
yes,
I mean,
yeah.
I like that you sub to me and everything, but there's no point in subbing to me if you don't ever go back to my channel ever after you sub. What's the
Yeah, some
point?
people they sub but they don't really don't ring the bell, so that's why you just appeared on his when she's
Mhm.
doing live or having posting the what they call in
Yeah.
our videos, you're not gonna get that.
Mhm. And I try to like you. I visit your channel as much as I can because when I see you live, you know, you don't have to go to it every day, but at least go to my stream. You should at least if you sub to somebody, and they stream, you should at least and you're friend to them, you should at least go to their stream once or twice a week. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yes,
If you're
I
free,
free. Yeah, I don't want
you
to
know what I
just
mean?
have an obligation anyway. Like I want to have fun with friends. Not like
Yeah, that's what I
okay,
want
I'm
to do.
doing my like I'm doing my live now. You have to come over. No, I don't want that.
Yeah,
You know.
but of course, you want your friends to come over. You know what I mean?
So
You
I
want your
just
friends
try
to
to
come
help
over.
them too. That's how I
Yeah,
do. Sometimes Rosalie, when she did her live, I like to support some people, but not, every time that I just on the computer all day because I
yeah,
have lots to do too.
I understand that. Yeah, but I don't have much to do because I don't. I just don't.
Cleaning, cooking.
Mhm. So I know I cook sometimes, and I do a little bit of other stuff, but I don't hardly ever go. Even before the virus, I never hardly went out and did anything because I'm not. I don't drink for one thing, so I don't go out to bars and drink. If I
Oh,
ever go
that's
to a
nice.
bar, it's once in a while for like with someone else that's going there for like doing something, or we're like somewhere else once in a while, and they go, you want to go to this? You want to go to this bar and get something to eat? You want to go here and get? And I go, okay, because I mostly go to whenever I've been to bars actually on my own without, I usually go there to get something to eat or like watch sports.
So that's all you do. You don't drink too. That's good
drink.
anyway.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You don't have to you don't always have to go to a bar, and people go, oh, you don't drink and you've been to a bar. I'm like, you don't have to go to a bar and drink. They serve food and you can watch sports. It's not all about the bar. Is not 100% about drinking. They're a restaurant too.
Yeah, you can go there, sit and have food.
Yeah, and a lot of them, like back in the day, like this is like years, probably like a long time ago, people used to go, oh, bars have crappy food. A lot of bars have really good food now. Because they have like talented chefs that are working at bars. They have chefs at bars that make like really good food. There's like a bar. It's like a bar that's like about a mile and a half to 2 miles from here. Makes really good food. It's a place called Gators is what it's called. And it has like an alligator, really cool logo with like an alligator. And it's really good food. It's really good food. Yeah. They have like good pizza, good breakfast, good, I don't know, whatever else they have there. Good steak.
Oh, you makes me hungry here.
Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing, if you want me to get you hungry, let me see, 8 days from now, I'm going to be on Saturday, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. I'm going with my family for my birthday, because my birthday's coming up.
Oh.
We're going to a place, and I'm going to get prime rib.
Happy birthday.
Prime rib for my birthday.
So
that's my favorite food, prime rib.
Oh,
Hi, Ate Rena. There's another nice lady, Rena.
Hey, kumusta na? Okay lang. Doing good, my friends. How about you, Sisi Rena? You wanna come up? Come up. I will send you a link down, guy. I will add some link, okay? Probably Rena will never know. She's gonna come, she wanna.
Yep.
Never know. Rena will come up and talk about life in the province.
That lady's a member of a team. The one that you have a highlighted team power hug.
Hello, Sisi Love. Yeah, she's very nice too. I love her too. Yeah, she's always.
That's a long name to type in every time. Team power hug Joy Tudok 02.
Yeah, that's her name. Power. But I think that's her. What they call. She has another. Her channel. It's Joy Tundok.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's the team power hug. So.
Just like Armani. Armani has a long name.
Armani,
young man. I was like, what? I just type Armani every time. I don't even bother typing the whole name. I just got sick and like my thing is when I go to streams, I'm not a good typer and I'm not a good speller. So like that's why sometimes I lurk a lot because I'm getting sick and tired of typing.
Just I do.
I type on stream, but I don't. It's not my favorite thing to do, and I'm not particularly like typing. I don't.
Especially the long name, yeah. And sometimes when you're typing, there's so many names that's popping. You have to look the what's the name, the picture, the profiles.
Yeah.
Because there's so much name. Sisi Rena, welcome in. Kumusta na? Are you still there? Come up.
Yeah, Rena's really
I don't know. Kumusta na dyan sa Pinas? I don't know. In the Philippines, they said that, I don't know. In my province, they got normal, back to normal there. The kids will go back to the school. Because I talked to my mom not that long ago, a week ago. So I'm glad to hear that things get normal there.
Oh, she's in
some place. I don't know some place. Just in Mindanao, where I live, brother Brett, because I just talked to my mom.
Oh, okay, so that's where you're from, is Mindanao.
Yeah.
Okay.
In what's the name? Sarangani province.
I've heard of it, but I don't know. I'd have to look at a map to actually find out where it is.
It's
You know
the
what I mean?
middle of nowhere. The middle of nowhere. Okay lang,
Yeah.
Sisi. Buti, okay lang. Sisi Joy Tundok, thank you talaga sa pabidyo dyan, ha. Thank you so much. Sisi Joy, thank you. At saka sino pa dyan? Sisi Rosalie Grim Vlogger, thank you also. Who's there? Jeannie is, okay, I was waiting to talk with you, Marilyn. In my heart, you are my, you my voice, but Bert still talking. Okay, sorry. Bye. Sorry, bye.
All he wants to hear is your voice.
You wanna hear my voice? You want me to sing? Sing a song. You should come up, Danny, and talk. Sisi Sally Green Vlogger, nag-ano kasi sila? Nag-ano ka? Nag-live ka ga? Si Serena was by much I think they will open hope, so continue. Maybe after a week they will close again. Hope soon not. Oh my God, really?
I don't know
Really?
about that. Well, like here in the U.S., they what do they call that? They well, like in my state, they lowered the restrictions like last weekend a little bit, so you can. Well, it depends on the choice of the restaurant or not, but you can open up the go in the dining rooms again at restaurants. You can sit down, but there's only like limited capacity because you still have to social distance and stuff. And you know, you have to, the tables have to be at least 6 feet away, and you still have to maintain the social distance. Like try to do it as much as you can walking around. If there's people walking around you or like by you, if you're sitting down at a table. But like the restaurant I'm gonna go to, they're still open, but they're only, I think they're only open for like, I think they're limited. They're like limited seating.
Yeah.
Called the Black Bear
Here, the
Diner.
same here, brother. Too. The same here. The same here also. You know, you have to 6 feet distance from the people. But I never went in the restaurant anymore. You know, because I just try to be safe. You know, I be safe than sorry. You know, and then I don't want to get vaccine either. Yeah. Did you get your vaccine?
Did we get what? My vaccine? No.
Yeah. The shot.
Because right now they're only giving it. At first they gave it to like frontliners. They gave it to older people. You know, like people over 60 or after that, and then they gave it to like course like a lot of the big people got it. Like of course the president got it, and we're gonna like people in other countries, like the royal family got it before anybody else. Like the Queen Elizabeth got it before anybody else did. She was like one of the first people to get it.
I see.
In the world.
Yeah. Here, yeah.
I don't give a shit if she's a queen or not. She's an average freaking person to me. I mean,
I know
she's a lazy bum. To tell you the truth, she hasn't worked in her whole goddamn life.
Yeah.
You know, she doesn't do anything for anybody. I mean, you have to pay to do a tour. There's everybody in the UK has to pay a fee for for upkeep to the castle where she lives.
She's not doing
They
anything.
do. They pay like a yearly fee. Everybody that lives in the UK has to pay a yearly fee for the castle. I looked it up one time. I don't know how much money it is, but not a super lot. But you still have to pay money every year. Automatically, they take it out of your salary.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you don't even, you cannot say, it doesn't matter. You cannot take that from your salary anyway. So what is it? Open, close here. If the pandemic not grow, that time may be open. Continues, if growing, maybe strict again, back to lockdown. That's,
yeah.
Oh, well, nothing we can do about it. We all just hope that things is gonna be back to normal. That's all we can hope. But of course, I don't know how they're gonna, everybody's gonna. But seems like that here now things is gonna. I don't see a lot of cases back here.
Oh,
So
what state do you live in again?
New England. New
Oh, okay,
England
New
have
England. Yeah.
yeah, New England have six 5 state or 6 state. In Rhode Island, Massachusetts, what they call there's six New Hampshire. I'm in New Hampshire. There's
You
three
mean in the Northeast? You mean
yeah, because
Northeast is like New York counts as the Northeast.
and you're okay.
All those states like above, like New York and above, are all. I'm pretty sure all Northeast. I think New York is pretty far Northeast too.
New
It's
York,
above.
yeah.
It's above. It's like farther north of like North Carolina.
North Carolina is a nice place to live.
No, I know someone who lives there.
My
Actually, him or her, his wife, and then they have 2 kids. I met one of his kids like a a couple years ago.
yeah.
Or almost 2 years ago, I met one of his kids. It's my brother's best friend. He's known since first grade.
Okay, so
And I know him
um,
too because we used to live there. We lived like close to him, so I'd see him like pretty much when we were younger, like pretty much every day.
oh, that's nice.
And then he's more like a brother to me because he, like just like hanging around with. Because I would be when I was younger, I'd end up sometimes hanging out with my brother's friends just because they'd be around. And then sometimes my friends I had in elementary school, sometimes they would hang around with them too.
It's nice that you have somebody you can hang around.
Yeah.
Especially kids too. Like kids. All I want to ask again. What is it? What is it, brother? No, Dini. You want to sing for me? Answer. You don't want me? Ha! Oh. Answer to heard my voice. My voice ba yun? Voice. I don't know. I have to do something here in my computer, brother. New Hampshire, where I live, it's a lot. We surrounded. We have a lot of mountain here. Okay, the highest mountain here is Mount Washington. It's a very popular
Yeah.
popular mountain. You can drive through, go to the top of that mountain. It's
Yeah.
6,200 feet.
That. Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah,
pretty high.
we got mountains that are well taller than that. We have a mountain that's Mount Rainier is what is it, like 14,000 something, and then we have another one that's like 10,000, another one that's 11,000. My mom
Yeah.
climbed one that's 11,000, one that's 10,000. Mount Adams and Mount Baker, she climbed them.
Did I make something wrong? No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't. Why
But
did you
yeah,
think about that?
we have tall mountains. Even our short mountains are like 2,000 something.
Yeah. 2,000. Here is a lot of mountain here. Oh my God. I was in this this summer, I climbed the mountain a lot because of this pandemic, nothing to go, so I just try to enjoy the nature.
I've heard of Mount Washington before.
It's a nice. I went there one time. Oh my God, it's too scary when you drive. Go to my husband. He's the one drive. Going to the top of the mountain. I cannot look down. It scared me.
Yeah.
It's too scary. But if you used to it, and my husband, he worked there for part-time too for almost like um almost like three after his retirement, because we have a plan going back home, and stay in the Philippines
Hmm.
and live there. And it don't work out with us because he thought that it was nice idea to live there, because it's nice in warm weather, you know what I mean. Because when I meet him, he goes to the Philippines every time, twice a year. He stay with me for 3 weeks. And then he liked it so much because you can dive, there's so much thing that you can do back home. And then of course, when after his retirement, and then said, okay, we're not gonna live in the US, we're gonna move. And then we stayed there for 6 months, and it won't come up good with us because my husband can't handle the humids, the warm weather. Sometimes there is a day that he's almost have a heat stroke.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we actually come back here and and live here. Yeah. So yeah, he cannot handle it, the humid will, choke him. And also he don't really like it back home when he goes to the walking at daytime, the people burning their trash, and that make him terrible breathing too, so that we end up go back to the US because he cannot live there. Some western guy can, but him, no, he can't. It's impossible for him. He will be sick every time. you know my friend's Brett, tell Marilyn I want to talk to her in my what
You don't
what is
understand. You gotta. She. So you want to come up or what?
You want to come up, my friends? There is a link there I sent down. Don't understand me. I do understand, but what do you mean by that? You want to talk by my voice. She don't understand me. To heard my voice. You want to come up? There's a link, okay? There is a link there. If you scroll up this mouse to go up, there is, my name has a link, okay? And if you click that bring you up. Scroll up, okay? And then if I want to, kanta na lang tayo. We'll sing another one. Luha. Ano ba yun? Bakit for time? I don't know if this dance along. This one. I will sing this one. I remember the day when you were with me. Those laughter and tears we shared for years. The memories that we had for so long, me and you. Now you got away, you left me all alone. Go on, do what you want, but please don't leave me. Break my heart. Hey, what should I do? Baby, I'm missing you. Please don't disappear. Those are the words that you should be here. Hopefully, I don't have a copyright to this. That's enough. Sometimes the English music has if you
Mhm.
don't if you don't if you don't sing that all, it's fine. Um, baby cool. I don't know what's your mean by that brother. Ano.
Mhm.
What's the name? Dini friends.
Mhm. To hear my voice, well, there's a link to come up. I don't know.
I don't know. Are you
What, you
still
want to talk
there?
to her outside of YouTube or what?
I don't know. Talk about the YouTube. You can come up. That'd be fun. Yeah, it's nice to have. Uh, baby cool. You wanna come up, baby cool, baby cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if still there. I don't know.
Yeah, another person just went live. He says these lives are getting out of control. So many people are doing live now.
Yeah, so everybody's doing the live now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, I think
popular
Rosalie.
time people do lives right now. Like in the last few hours, like, well, probably from. That's why everybody goes, well, you're doing a live late for the Philippines. I try to do a live my time because there's not as many people doing them.
I think
You
you
know?
do your live at night, brother, right?
Yeah,
At
it's
night
like,
or
well, normally when I do my live, it's like 12:30 in the AM in the Philippines. But the thing though is I do my live that time because there's far less people doing lives then.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if I do lives now, I won't get hardly anybody to come to my live because they're all at other live streams. You know what I mean?
That's the problem also, yeah. That's everybody's doing live. Later also, you cannot do your live because March Bangkod or Sisi March Bangkod, she did her live last night a lot. She got a lot of people come over too. A
Yeah.
lot. My God, it's like 10 people in her panel.
That's why I don't. That's why I know too to not do lives when I try not to do lives when the people are live too because I know I won't get a lot of people in my lives. Like if the Hapsters live, I get very many. I don't get near as many as I do when she's not live.
Yeah, it's nice that you can have like a little bit more.
But I wouldn't want 10 people on my panel. It's not fun to have that many people on your panel. It's definitely not. It's hard for everybody to get a word in.
I see.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because normally I like three or maybe 3 to 4 is like probably like 4 is the max I usually like having on my panel. Even though everybody's welcome on my panel, the thing is it's hard to have that many people on your panel because some people won't be able to talk very much.
Yeah, they just quiet.
They're just quiet because you can't get a word in. Plus, when everybody's singing, all you're doing is singing the whole time. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. They like to sing. You can put when you do your live, you can do the background music too. As long there's no copyright, you just make sure that no copyright. Yeah. I don't know where Danny goes now. Probably
Mhm.
he goes back. He goes to the bed already.
I don't
I
know where he
just
lives. I don't know.
just joy Tunduk, dear my friends. Haha, Team Power Hug. It's my team names. Excuse me, brother Brett. I'm gonna go and get some water.
Okay.
Sissy Joy Tunduk, you can come up, Sissy Joy.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I've been drinking a bunch of. I drank a
Water.
coffee. I drank a coffee like a few hours ago or whatever that was, and I drank a bunch of
Water.
water. Yeah, I've drank almost this whole bottle of water already.
Oh, yeah, it's nice that you can have
It's
that
pretty cool.
water.
Yeah,
I
just
drink
tap
a lot of
water.
coffee too. Yeah, I
I'm
drink
not
a lot
gonna
of
buy
coffee.
expensive bottled water. It's like it's just the taste is not any better for it. It's just the taste of the water. is different. It'll look slightly different, but I'll be back.
Okay, thanks. Sisi Love, pasa ano ka? Umakyat ka, Sisi Love. Sisi Love, umakyat ka nga. Pasayad muna ako. Mag-exercise muna ako. I suggest Joy Tondo, friends, Team Power Hubs.
Do you work out? That's kind of a question.
Yeah, I don't like to sit a lot though.
No, but do you work out? Because I noticed when you put your arms up, you can see like muscle tone in your arms. That's why I asked.
I know sitting it's not the best.
No, but you can. I just walked to the bathroom, so I'm all good. Probably could hear. I should have muted my mic when the toilet was still flushing. It's only about 10, 12 feet away from this.
Yeah,
from this, the hotel. The bathroom's just like right next to this wall. The toilet, or the showers now, we're right up against this wall where I'm sitting. Because you can't see it, but it's like not that far away. It's like a foot and a half from where the computer's sitting.
Okay.
The actual shower, the tub shower. Yeah.
Sisi Joy Tondo, come up.
That's why I was asking if you work out, because when you lifted your arms, you got like bigger muscles than most ladies.
I don't work. Sometimes I do my yoga. You know, I have this following her online. Sometimes when I'm standing inside, I don't do the height.
Yeah.
So I just try, but I don't get heavier anyway. I eat a lot, but because from my parents, my father is slim, and from my dad, my mom, and from my mom heritage, they all slim anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I eat a lot, but I don't get heavier.
Oh yeah, you got a good metabolism then. What they call that.
If you see all my videos, if you can see my mother, my aunts, my grandma, they're all skinny people.
Well, most Filipinos are similar. Most Filipinas and Filipinos are skinny. They are.
But not anymore, brother. Not anymore.
Oh.
Not anymore. Because sometimes you can see the Filipino, they get bigger because they're eating so much, One
but
of
they're
my
also
cousins, some of my cousins, they drink all this, different kind of drink.
Oh, beer, you mean?
They got heavier.
Yeah, like beer and alcohol. That'll make you gain
like
weight
a drink,
right there.
like
all the
Coca-Cola,
calories.
something like that.
All the calories, yeah.
Yeah. All my cousins, I can't believe it how they grow. And then they teasing me.
They grow. They're not growing this way. They're growing. They're growing this way.
That way.
Yeah, growing a belly or a big stomach.
Yeah, they get bigger anyway. I can't believe it. They teasing me. I said, "Did you eat there or not?" I said, "Yeah, I do. I do eat anyway." Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when I go back home, I get slimmer and slimmer because I eat more rice.
Mm-hmm.
Because I eat more rice back home. Here, I eat most potatoes, pizza, lasagna. I like
pasta. Fattening as rice is for you. Like pizzas, I really like pizza, but it's not the best food for you. It's not.
Yeah,
neither is pasta or whatever else you're saying you eat. Yes, you eat something else too. But those aren't, like pasta will make you gain weight.
Yes.
Well, normally, but you're skinny though, so I don't. You're just lucky. But here's one thing though: as you get older, your metabolism will slow down a little bit, no
Yeah,
matter
that's
what.
what they said. But I think because me, I don't drink any kind of, like soda, like
Yeah.
Pepsi. I always have water, coffee.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's all I always drink. But I can't believe it. Some of my cousins, my God, like, oh my God, what did you do with yourself? And they're teasing me when I go back home. And I said,
Hmm.
and then of course, when I got back home, I always hike too. We
Yeah.
hike here a lot.
That's why you're probably staying in shape. Hiking could keeps you in shape too.
Yeah, skiing. Yeah,
That's probably why. Well, your arms, you don't use your arms much for hiking though. You might use those trekking poles. I'm like my mom has some that are
yeah, I
those
also have.
aluminum. They're like those they're either aluminum or they're like fiberglass poles that have like a little rubber thing on the bottom, and they have like a handle on them, and they have like a wrist strap, and there's some of them are extendable too for like different heights people. They're extendable. They can stand out a little bit, but the hiking poles, and they're made for like so you can stabilize yourself on like uneven terrain.
Yes, I have some too. Yeah, I did that because it's very nice that you have that. Yeah, poles. Yeah, I have skiing too. Yeah, I skied yesterday. We went skiing for 2 hours,
Oh,
and
snow skiing, yeah.
then of course I don't want to go because it's too slippery.
Too
Today
slippery. Well, it's snow. What do you expect? Snow's going to be slippery.
I don't like slippery. Okay, I always like was it? Hi, Rena. Hello, brother. Brother Sean William. Now you correct me, brother Brett. Not Sian, Sean.
Hmm. Yeah, Sean.
Sean is not Sian because everybody
Sean
called him
Williams.
Sian.
Yeah, yeah, because that's how it looks like it'd be pronounced, but
Yeah,
that's not
yeah,
how they. In the history of the word Sean, I think that they pronounce it always Sean,
Sean.
or the name, the history of the name, from what I know, anyways. Because you can look at the origin of people's names. It's like weird. You can look at like when people's names originated, or if there's a history behind your name.
Yeah,
Some names there's not really. Some names that just can make it up on the top of their head. There's no
exactly.
reason. Like your first name's fairly common. Marilyn, it's fairly common.
Yeah, Marilyn. But
My
my
name's not as common.
my nickname is Lean.
Is what?
Lean. Lyn.
Oh, why is your nickname Lynn?
I don't
Oh,
know. My
I see what you
mom.
mean. Marilyn. I get
Yeah,
it. So your last part of your name is Lynn.
yeah. My
Or
mom.
they could call you Mary for Marilyn.
I don't know. That's my nickname. My mom gave that to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's cool. Yeah, because your nickname could yeah, because you could be Mary too.
Yeah, Mary. Can you call Mary too? But my
What was
mom
that?
no.
That was a weird noise.
Yeah.
I heard like a beeping noise. It must have been on TV. I wasn't looking at the TV. I'm like, whoa, I heard a like beep noise or like a honk noise almost.
Yeah. So when I grew up, I don't have a TV anyway.
Hmm.
So we don't have TV. So my mom just probably she's just gazing.
Hmm.
Yeah, because when I grew up in the it's a small province. It's a small community. It's I think the people live there probably 2,000 people. Uh, the 2,000 people. I think that's all. But most it's my relatives anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah, most it's my relatives. They live there. They don't even go
Yep.
anywhere. And we have a small farm. Yeah, I always like my farm. I'll be in up. I will end up having the farm. Because
Hmm.
yeah, because I told my mom. I have a little. I built a house there too back home when I was working. I save all my money. I save my money and then I go back to the Philippines and build a little bit house. My
Hmm.
house is 20 by 20, and then I was have a stanchion in the front, 8 foot, and it's a ranch style, ranch styles. open concept, 1 bedroom,
Oh,
and
you mean it's like an open floor plan?
yeah,
Yeah, where
because
there's
I
not
like
very many walls in it.
um
Only the outside wall. 'Cause like an open floor plan means like the the kitchen will be part of the. There's no
yeah,
dividing wall between like the kitchen
yeah,
and the living room.
open concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that because I see the style back here. People have a rent's house, so I said, oh, I will do my rent's house too.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think I worked for almost 3 years, saved up money, and build my little house. It's
Hmm.
not expensive to build there. I was spent all, I think um all money I spent there, I think is for just the house. It's almost I think 10 grands.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah, 10 grand.
You couldn't even
Everything. It's
build a
finished.
tiny house here for that. Like well, you actually probably could be a piece of junk, but normally even tiny houses are like 30, 40 grand for like a well, it'd be about the size of the tiny house would be about the size of this hotel room. It's like
Yeah,
300,
probably you're
350
right.
square foot about I guess is what this hotel is.
Yeah, 10 grand is not that big. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, if here, it's right here. But back
Yeah.
home, it's big money, and you can build your, But I want to be my husband because everything is metals. You know, the trust. In the all metals. No wood there. No wood. So that's why it's expensive. But if I just put just like wood in the in the top, probably it cost me probably like 500 grams, probably something like that. Because the metals it's expensive, you know what I mean? Back home. Yeah. So yeah, so I gotta work again and have planned to buy some what's it called farm back home.
Oh, you mean buy some land and like grow like vegetables and maybe have some well most people that live in the province have like vegetables and like
Yeah,
a lot of them have chickens.
yeah. I grew up with chicken too. I like having a and what's it called chicken, pig. Yeah, I grew up that kind of life, and then a little bit business around. Yeah, and when I go back to the Philippines, everybody said that because when I do work around the house, I've been
Hmm.
there last year for 4 months. Because I want to try to finish my house that time, and then I was like planting, do all the work, and then have a little store in the front because it's very different life in the province, okay? And for me, I don't change. I change my attitude with the kind of hassle things because in Filipino standard, every morning, of course, because the store, when you buy your food, you have to go to the store, okay? And like a sari-sari store, I don't know if you know that,
Hmm.
and then you're
Yeah,
gonna buy some
it's like
stuff.
a
Of
mini
course,
mart.
early in the morning, you have to go and knock everybody there. And sometimes people, it stay longer to come. Like I want to be like when I'm calling, I'm gonna buy this. I want somebody right show right away, not just like
Hmm.
3 minutes ago before it show. And I'm standing in front of the stores and like waiting for somebody to come. So I change my attitude that either I don't want to be hassled. So I meet I have a little store, like a little bit store in my front. So if I need something, I just gonna come up there and then grab it.
Hmm.
So yeah, and then you don't have to wait
Yeah.
anybody to show up, you know.
Hmm.
So yeah, so I have a little store, and I also selling some vegetables,
Yeah.
and selling ice candy for the kids. I help the kids. The kids love me if I'm in the province because I make a lot of I don't know if you know the candy. It's kind of like back here like a pop what they call that you know, like you put something, you know, you make flavor in there and you freezing for 1 day and then you ready for selling. Um,
A popsicle.
yeah, something like that. Oh, I always give the kids like that, especially
Uh,
the kids if there is nothing. You know, the kids that, of course, you know, life in the province is hard. You know, so sometimes the kids, you know, they don't have money, and then they look to the other kids that they have it. You know, they look like, oh my God, you know, and I feel bad with that. You know, I really feel bad with that. You know, I always make sure the kids has, you know, have the, you know, food. You know, I always give the kids their back home. Yeah, even now I try to help their school, their stuff for school. You know, I send
mhm.
them, you know, every month for their school.
Oh yeah,
So
like their school
yeah,
supplies or something.
yeah, school supply, food, yeah. So that's why the kids there. It's so funny when I go there because when I stay there because the kids calling me mama, even it's not my daughter or even it's not my, you know, real, you know, the kids always call me mama, mama, and my cousin always teasing the kids back. I said, "This not your mother."
Yeah, you're not their mother.
and, and the kids like sticking their mouth, you know, sticking their mouth, yeah, you know, like try to, yeah, whatever, you know, something like that. Yeah, because I always feeding them, you know, it's happy, you know, because when I grew up, when I was a kid, you know, I don't have, you know, good, you know, what they call, you know, like memories for the kids because we work hard. Because
Hmm.
when dad was left, he was left when I was, I'm was third grade, and he abandoned us for a while, you know, for a long time, you know. And then mom, she was pregnant that time, and we're struggling for everything, you know, because
Hmm.
dad was, you know, stay away for his responsibility for us. Mom was struggling, you know, and mom do a lot of things that he liked to you know, he sell pig or chicken, you know, we raise chicken. Hi MK, how are you? I'm doing good, my friends Rainier. Thank you for coming in. And and then when dad left, you know, mom was, you know, I'm still in the school, and my sister was in the school too. She was on grade 8, and mom and my sister, my other sister, my third sister, she was um, on second grade.
Oh,
Or and then mom said that one of us, you know, has to quit the school. And so, um, quit
well,
the
she wanted
school.
you to help out with her, not because. Well, I wouldn't have. I don't know. That's kind of a dilemma. You quit school or you
Yep.
help your mom out. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
something like that.
You
Yeah.
do school or you help your mom out, but I mean, like here, you can't even get a job anymore. Pretty much, well, pretty much any place I know, you can't get a job without having at least a high school education. If you flunked out of high school, they wouldn't hire you.
Yeah, that sucks, you know. That be
Or if
sucks, you
you
know.
flunked, or if you quit high school, because you gotta have at least a high school education. Getting any job I know of that works like IKEA, you have to have at least a high school education to get a job.
Yeah, but here, yeah, but yeah, that be yeah, here you
That
need
was
a
high school. Why I said that.
good education, you know.
Hmm.
You know, if you're don't have graduate high school here, you're gonna end up in the restaurant, you know,
Hmm.
working in a restaurant.
Yeah.
So yeah, mama always said, "Oh, I don't want to quit my school either." And my sister, you know, sometimes we go to the school, sometimes we go to the school where with an empty stomach, you know. It's hard, you know. Sometimes it's hard life though, very hard life, you know. You know, it's like and my mom said, you know, one of you, you know, and I'm getting stubborn. We get stubborn. I got stubborn too because I told my
Hmm.
mom I don't want to quit my
Yeah.
school. And one of my advisors, you know, one of my advisors, he's the one that, yeah, looking for the who's the people that, you know, like us, what they call working student. You have to work with
Hmm.
them, but they pay your school, they pay your, you know, everything, but you have to stay with them. All right, you cannot go, you cannot, so I say, right away, I volunteer that I wanna work, with I
Mhm.
volunteer that I wanna work with this working student. So yeah, I got that when I got home. My mom said that I told my mom that I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna finish my school and I'm gonna stay to my teacher. So my mom don't say anything. He said, if you're happy, if you know that you can handle it, and go on. So I
Mhm.
did. I did for almost like I was there, oh my God, my boss, it was as he was a crazy person. And of course, as kids, you don't really care about that. It doesn't matter if she's mumbling all day or he's mad at you or so
Mhm.
I do a lot of work, all the work, cooking, cleaning, was it washing their clothes, iron their
And how
clothes,
old were you?
huh?
And how old were
I'm
you?
10 years old that time, 10 years old.
Jeez, they're making you do that at 10 years old.
10 years old, yeah, 10
Kids
years
shouldn't have to
old.
do all that stuff.
Yeah, so I worked that time and
Yeah.
until,
You
you
should.
know, and and my boss, it's really kind of arrogant person. She's a
Mhm.
teacher. She's a teacher. So the husband is nice. They both have a nice job. She's a
Mhm.
teacher, and the husband work like a DOT. DOT. You know what?
Mhm.
DOT. Back home they call that Department of Highway, something like that. So
Mhm.
I worked there until I finished my school, grade 4, and then grade 5 until I graduate elementary, and then I go to seventh grade. And then I get older and older, and he treated me so bad, and I cannot,
Mhm.
there's a time that you got enough, okay? Before, maybe when I was a kid, yelling at me or whatever there, whatever you said, I don't really care. But when I get like I'm almost eighth grades, and then that day, I quit because I said I cannot, handle it your attitude anymore. And
Mhm.
she said that if you quit, your future will be, he's condemn me also that he knows my future what's gonna be.
Mhm.
It's like, it's people. It's funny how it is, and said, yeah, if you're living here, you don't have any good future,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, he already knows. He's already know what my futures is. So he said, yeah, you're gonna be like, the same that, and then you're gonna work like that, you have no education, something like that. I don't know what he said that, but I don't care what he said because I got enough. I'm almost 16 years old that time. 16 years old, I think.
Yeah. I
Um,
saw
so,
them in high school.
yeah,
Yeah.
I getting older, I getting older, and then she always embarrassing me. Any, cooking, if you cook, and then it's a little bit wet, she's gonna yell at you. Things that you clean around, and if she don't like it, she's gonna mad at you, and no matter what, she's not happy what you're doing, you
Yeah.
know.
Well, that's you didn't want to work for her then.
And the day, in the morning, she's late. Yeah, she's a teacher. Okay, she wake up late, and that night I was iron
Mhm.
her stuff, and I go to her closet and arrange all the her uniform, all her underwear,
Mhm.
and she's cooking her underwear in the morning. And I think she's forgettable, a little bit forgettable. Yeah, just a little bit, not big. So she opened the door, and then I'm outside, feeding the what they call turkey and sweep, and then he yelled at me. It's very loud, very
Yeah.
very loud. He said, "Where is my underwear? Did you wear it?" Something. Right away I just like I take a very deep breath, I said to her, it's in your drawer, and she don't even listen to me. She's mumbling and yeah, well, maybe yours, steal it or something like that. And I really get emotional with that, um, because I never touch anything, things that is not belonging to me, right?
Mhm.
So I'm
And
really very upset with that in that day, because that day I was, I was crying. I'm so upset. Yeah, I got late at school, and my teacher is asking me what's going on. Then I don't open with that. I don't open the problem with that. I just keep it to myself. And then the husband is not there. The husband is not there that time. The husband was in the at work, okay, and he come over,
mhm.
that day, I was telling her when I got home, when I got after the school, I got out around 4 p.m. and then she's home already. And she said, she talked to me a little bit and said, have some coffee. So right away
Mhm.
I said to her, I got enough, I gotta go home. I told her, I gotta go home and I'm not gonna finish my school. And she said, yeah, if you quit your school, you're what you gonna be, what your future is gonna be,
Mhm.
you're gonna be like, go to and work in the field. That's what she told me, that's what she already told me. And I said,
Mhm.
"Well, I don't care. I know how to work anyway. I can live hard work, hard life. I'm used to it because I grew up that way. So and I try to argue with her. I go to inside the room and get all my clothes. The longer I live in there for a long time, I
Mhm.
think they buy me a clothes like a dozen. That's it. So I get that bag, because I don't want her to accuse me that I'm stealing stuff. All right. So I see, I'm go to the front of her. I said, you have to check my bag, okay? Because I'm gonna leave, all right? I'm not gonna stay. Yeah, I got enough. I got enough. And then I drop all the stuff that in front of her because I don't want her to tell me that I'm stealing something that, she live in this, she steals something. I don't want that issue. So her son is there too, watching, his son said,
Mhm.
Mom, Adeline, don't leave. The son is crying anyway because he don't want me to leave because he used to me. And I said, no, I'm just gonna go home. And and then after that, and then I keep my, put my stuff. When after that, I said, "You're done." So I put all my stuff inside and
Mhm.
go, and run, and get out in her house. And then the morning time, I call my aunts in Jinsan that I want to work there, and his husband, he come over that early in the morning, because he's trying, they want me to just, to stay, to stay and finish my school. But I don't want it to because I don't want her. The husband is very nice, but the wife is very annoying. Okay,
Mhm.
he's like like it's an educated person, but if you live with her, I'd rather be not educated. Look, when I look at her, I said, seems like she's not educated to me. You're like, yeah, that's your attitude. You're like, it's like it's hard to tell. It's hard to believe that you are a teacher. Something like that come up to your mind. Um, and then, the husband cannot convince me either. I said, no, I got enough. I like you. Yeah, you did. I never say something bad to me, but your wife he got too much. She got too much, and I'm not kids anymore. That she's just yelling me, and embarrassing me in front of the people. I'm not tolerate that kind of
Yeah.
treat for me because I'm not your slave. Okay, I can get out in there
Mhm.
anytime I want. So if she mad at me, if she's looking something, she's not gonna yell at me. She can, hey Marilyn, come over here, I'm looking something like that, nicely, not like yelling at you in front of the people, everybody looking at you. Because you can say in the Philippines the house is very tight, okay, and everybody is watching and laughing at you, like, oh my God, early in the morning yelling, she's yelling at her because she's, something like that. I don't like that, you're embarrassing me in front of the people. So that way, I said, forget it. And then now, now I think the husband was paralyzed. I want to visit them, but I have no gut yet. I have no gut yet. He asks my mom once in a while. They bump each other in the market, and sometimes she asks my mom how's I'm doing, and my mom said that she's in the U.S. She live in the U.S. right now, and she said, "Wow, she cannot believe it.
Mhm.
She cannot believe it. What happened? After she said that, to me that you're gonna be like something, your future will be bad, coming ahead because you quit your job. You quit your school, something like. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
So how's your ski? Oh, that's good.
What is it called? Cross country skiing?
Yeah. Yes, my husband like it. Yeah.
Oh,
He's-
I've never skied, and my dad used to ski back in the day before he got old and his knees got bad.
Oh. No. My husband yesterday we always skiing here. It's not far away from here. It takes like half hour to get there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hour, yeah.
they actually have cross country skiing trails. It's some I know one of the ski resorts, which is about an hour and a half from maybe about a little over an hour. It has cross country skiing you can do.
It's nice to ski,
Yeah,
yeah.
like little trails, and they're like flat where people cross country ski, and then it has, of course, snowmobile trails, and it has a whole like ski area with like I think it has 3 ski lifts on it. I think
Yeah.
chair lifts, and then it has a terrain park, which is what like skiers or snowboarders use. But you use different ski. I know you use different skis for cross country skiing than you do like tricks or
We have
downhill.
that we use the what's it called, darling, the ski. It's not really like a old fashioned, the new fashion, what they call.
The new fashion.
Yeah, because there's an old fashioned, the
The
bigger.
old fashioned and the new fashioned.
No, downhill skis are wider.
Yeah, it's wider.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, but
downhill skis are wide. Cross country skis are narrow. I think.
yeah, you
It's
can
narrow.
get wider cross country skis if you do a lot of bushwhacking. You can get them.
Oh, okay, I see.
But for the trails and for most general.
The narrow one.
Mhm.
The narrow one.
Your skis are actually wider than mine,
Yeah, it is.
but yours has the fish scales on them, the no wax, and mine are waxable. But I still wax yours.
Yeah, because it's
wax is
slippery.
good. The
It's
wax-
held.
Yeah, you have to make them
It's
slippery.
held too. Yeah, it's held. It's it's hold you. It's hold you.
Mhm.
The new fashion.
People do cross country skiing. Yeah, the
I
new
like
fashion skis. Never heard anybody call anything new fashion. Well, maybe current fashion, current
Yeah.
style skis. Oh, the old skis were wood back in the day.
Yeah, now it's not even a wood. It's a
No.
plastic now.
Back in like the 70s and back in like I think the 70s they were wood or whenever they started skiing, and then they got to fiberglass.
Yeah, fiberglass too. Yeah,
And
mine
now
is
there's something else.
right? Fiberglass. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they're flexible.
At Walmart.
Walmart.
Are you hungry?
Yes, I am too.
What do you
Okay, yeah, probably I will.
want?
And oh, darling, you want your hands is present. Jeez. Silly guy. Sisi Rosalie, sa harang pa. Salamat, Sisi, ha? Thank you, thank you. Sisi Joy, salamat sa paharang. Sisi, Sally Green, thank you, thank you. To all my friends there in the background, guys, thank you. Brother Brett, thank you so much, ha, for
You're welcome.
coming, for us staying longer on my live. Next time I will come up, okay, on your lives too,
Okay.
all right?
Yeah.
And nice to
Well,
have
I'll be
you.
streaming tomorrow.
Okay, what time you gonna stream tomorrow? Send me
11,
a link on the
12:30 Philippines time, 8:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m. or 12:30 a.m. Philippines time. My time will be 8:30 in the morning.
8:30. All right. So yeah, I will. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna do my live tomorrow. Okay, Brother Brett, thank you so much.
Yep, you're welcome. Bye. Much love. Yep, and then bye to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
always welcome. Yes. Yep. I'm out.
Okay, Sisi, to all my friends there in the background, Brother Rinier, Brother David, Sisi, Dudok, salamat talaga. Thank you so much. All my friends there. Sisi Joy, bye-bye now. Bye, Brett. Thank you so much again. Have a good day, all right? Sisi Sally, thank you. Alis na ako, guys, kasi I'm cooking. Time to cook. Time to cook. Sisi Sally, I don't care. Hello, Eric. Hello, Eric. Who's this? I don't care. Why he knows your name, honey? I don't care. I don't.
What?
Okay. I don't care. It's Brett, okay? Well, Brett said hello though. And she said, hi Brett, guys of Marilyn Kaminsky, Team Joy Tunduk, and oh, my brother Sergi. It's that Sergi, I know. I heard that somebody talk. Brother Sergi, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Brother Sergi is here, and Joy Tunduk, Rina, and Robert. Rinier Tropers, Ian William, Tim Power Joy, Tondo. Brother, I don't care. How are you, brother? Thank you for having me up, CC. You're welcome, brother Brett. Thank you also for staying longer. Hi, Sally Green TV from I Don't Care. I don't care. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a good weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone. Thank you for your love. Sisi Sally, salamat Sisi Sally ha. Guys, thank you so much, guys. To all my friends in the background. Sisi Sally, I still here. Sisi Sally, thank you so much. Huh? Brother, my pressure. Thank you, Sisi Love. Yung ano mo, Sisi Love, nung nag-live ka, nag-ano lang ako, hindi ako, nung, nag-live ka kasi si Rosalie? My pressure. Sisi Joy Tundok, salamat sa love. Kita, ano silang miss kita, ng baby ko, hindi naman sa feeling ko, humanap ko para sa paring kita, ipagdata sa paring kita, lang mo naman makakilit na, tandaan niyo naman is love. Okay, guys, my friends in the background, guys, I will tell you, I will go, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sisi Sally. I don't care. Thank you for coming in. Brother Linier, thank you. And Sisi Joy Tundok, Brother David, Brother Brett, thank you so much. I love you all, guys. Sisi Joy Tundok, love you din. Bye-bye na sa inyo, guys. I can end up my, my live. Bye-bye. I love you all. You don't know. Bye-bye, guys. And